right, here we go.
All right, Lunacher loses the face-off. The battle in front. Avery gets it over the boards. Their D comes up with it. Lucy challenges, causes a turnover. Elsie steps up, loses the puck. It's dumped in kind of shallow part. Elsie gets it. Nice play and a nice turn. Gets it up to Lillian. Lillian goes off the boards. Lillian and Avery going. Lillian didn't see Avery. They get it. Elsie passes it up. Battling on the boards. Good job by Elsie staying with it. Here comes Lillian. Lillian's by herself right now. She's got Lucy on the far side. Lillian dumps it in the corner. Hopkins Park wins the race. Lucy reads it. Nice job by Lucy and Lillian in pursuit. Comes up to Harmony. She gets the puck, shoots it into Avery, tips it just wide. Lillian behind the net gets the puck, tries to go out front to Avery, gets intercepted. Lillian dumps it back behind the net. Lucy goes over to put pressure on the D. They have a breakout pass to their center. Center's skating up. Nice job, nice stick check by Elsie. Forces the puck down into Claire. She dumps it in the corner. Almost gets put in the net. Lucy falls down. Harmony steps up. Tries to get that puck. They come out, get it onto Claire. Claire's a great save. Nice job. Win the face-off back to Summer. Summer goes behind the net. Shoots it up to where her position is. Nobody's there. Hopkins comes up with it. Dumps it in. Lila tries to center it up the middle. Gets turned over. We get the puck behind Cheese. Goes to Summer on the boards. Nice little breakout. Summer's going to skate it up. She's got a little bit of room. She tries to cut to the middle. Loses the puck right at the blue line. Blake puts it in. Paige is able to keep it in. Nice job by Paige. Cheese is putting a little pressure on. Pushes her to the outside. Nice job. Makes her pull up. Blake comes in to help. Causes a turnover. Cheese falls down. Lila pushes the puck up to Summer. Summer's got it again. She's coming. Cuts to the middle again. Loses the puck. Drops it back to the other player. She brings it out. Good job by Cheese. Rubbing her off. Causing that disruption. Nice job there. Puck gets up. Paige gets it. Turns it around. Tries to pass cross ice. Gets deflected. Blake gets it. Tries to push it up. Cheese has got it. She looks cross ice to Summer. Going to be icing just off the target. Good idea. Just missed it. Hopkins wins the face-off. They try to dump it in. Good job by Elsie for a disruption to block that shot. Puck gets dumped down low in the corner behind the net. Harmony's battling for it. She gets taken down. Elsie's there to support. Avery's also there. They try to center in front. There's no D there. Good job by Claire to make that stop. Puck comes all the way out to their D. They've got it. Good job by Lillian. That's why you attack their D. Lillian's on a breakaway. Let's see what she does. Oh, fires towards the 5-hole. Nice save. Gets her own rebound. Puts it in. Nice save by the goalie on that first one. Lillian, good job following up on that rebound. Avery loses the face-off. Hopkins Park gets the puck. He's trying to battle. Nora's there, trying to get it in. Gets dumped in, not offside, so we're playing it. Avery's on it, Harmony's on it, trying to get it down deep. Nora gets it down to the corner. Lillian goes in and pressures, deflects the puck, comes up. Harmony steps up, good job, goes right over to Avery. Avery gets it to Lillian. Lillian gets it taken away in front. Nice step up by Elsie, no control, great job. Avery, puck came out, that was a good call by Luke. Good effort, almost got there. Moves the face off, gets dumped all the way down. The race to the puck. Paige gets there first. She's going to keep bringing it down to the corner. Nice play. Puts it behind the net to the other corner. Lila's battling in the corner. Causes disruption. Lucy's got it on the far side. She's going to turn it and go. She's got two back checkers plus the D. Does a great job getting it in deep. Now she's going to get it. Good hustle. Summer's got to go get it. Pressure makes her go overskate it, excuse me. Puck up to the Hopkins Park on the boards. Good back check by Summer. Lila misses on the pinch. Good back check by Cheese and Summer, both there with it. Paige there in the middle. Claire directs it into the corner. Paige gets it up the boards over to Lucy. Lucy's got it. Tries to pitch it up the board. She does. Gets it by the D. She's in pursuit. There, the other D comes across, picks up the puck. She cuts it up the middle. That was a great move. Elsie's back. Steps up, makes a move to the side. Nice job right in Claire's chest. Good save by Claire. Face off back to Harmony. Harmony plays it up to their point. Their point keeps it in, dumps it down low. Off the player's skate. Elsie comes up with it. She's going to skate it up. Does a nice job getting out of the zone. Loses control of the puck. Avery, good job covering. Gets the puck up to Lillian. Lillian loses the puck off the pass. Puck comes over to Elsie. Great interception. She turns it up. Passes it up to Avery. Nice play. Avery comes in. Up. And makes a play at the blue line. Causes an offsides. Both our girls ran into each other and went offsides. Avery dumps the puck into the zone, comes right back out, back to Harmony. Harmony gets it, tries to dump it in. Gets tipped off her stick. Her player comes out with it. Avery does a good job covering on the back. Rubs out her girl, takes away the puck. That was a great, beautiful play to take that puck away. Goes behind the net, tries to play it up to Lily, gets intercepted. Goes on net, Harvey's there, she gets it, moves it up, skates it up, gets it out of the zone. Lillian gets behind their D, she's got the puck, just one to beat, good tie up by their D. Their D gets it, behind the net, up the middle, able to keep it in, Cheese keeps it in. Back to their team. Uh-oh, we got two girls behind us. Oh, good back check by Cheese. We got lucky there. They fumbled the puck. Cheese has got it. Goes behind. Turns it back up. Goes back to Elsie. Elsie wraps it around the corner. Nobody's over there except their D. Their D gets it. She plays it back to her D, who's out of the zone, thankfully. Lillian's putting pressure on there. She's able to fight through it. She gets it. Can she get a good shot off? She turns to her backhand. Blake's right there. If Blake would have been going hard, she would have been there for that pass. Tries to get it over to Cheese. Intercepted. 3-on-2, we do have Cheese back checking. Nice hustle by Lila. Good glove save by Claire. Lose that face off, back to their point. Their point gets it, shoots it wide open. Nora's on it on the board. She's battling for that puck. Hopkins gets it, puts it behind our net, goes to the opposite side. Lila's there. She's got Summer up for the breakout. Doesn't quite make it between the two girls. Second try off Summer's skates. Lila picks it up again, passes it over to their team. Their team gets a shot. It's blocked by Paige in front. Nice shot. Good job by Lila, getting it over to Summer on the boards. Summer's battling now. Back down into our end. Lila's got it. She's got a little time. She turns it back, tries to get it back to Summer. Pressure takes it off her. They're battling for the puck. Summer comes back to help the support. Here we go. We're getting some movement out of the zone now. Summer tries to do a drop pass. Loses the puck. It's interstates. Goes all the way back to Avery. Avery passes it back to Summer, which is fire. Goes to their D. Summer keeps it in. Putting it down low. Their D's taking it behind the net. Nora's going to cut her off. Nice play by Nora to get down there and put some pressure on. Avery gets the puck, battling on the corner, comes out loose. Hopkins gets it, they cuts in the middle. We got a 1-on-2, so hopefully Lila pushes to the outside. Nice play. Nice low shot. Good save by Claire.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't know. I can barely escape myself.
Lose the face off. Their D gets it. She's going to shoot. Lucy was out there. Nice glove save by Claire. Rushed that shot a little bit with the pressure. That was a great play by Lou. Turn the face off back behind the net. We lose the puck. We shoot it in front of our own net. Good job for Claire to hop on top of that one. A little bit of miscommunication on that one. Got lucky. Faceoff goes in front. Nice save by Claire again. Nobody's picking up that girl inside. Faceoff's one over to Lillian. She skates around her D. She's by herself. Nobody's with her. She goes around the girl. We got the one quick girl with her. Tries to dump it in. Lucy's there to cut her off. Nice play by Lucy. Good job by Lucy taking that puck away. She's still got it. Tries to shoot it in. Gets deflected in. Good job by Cheese to put some pressure on. Gets around Harmony. Lillian's back for back checking. Good job. She turns it back up. Gets taken out on the boards. Hopkins dumps it in front. Elsie intercepts. She brings it behind the net. She's going to skate it up. Smart play. She's got some room. Keeps going. Oh, gets it off her stick, but she stays with it. She gets it to the red line. Tries to dump it in. She does. She gets it in low. Cheese is on it, putting the pressure. Nice play. Lucy's right there, just out of her reach. Harmony's got it. She gets it, dumps it back down to Lucy. Lucy centers it in front to Lillian, almost. Goes right through the crease. Lillian's over on the boards, putting some pressure on. Forwards are changing. Nice play. Good change. Good offensive change. Lillian almost picks her pocket in front of the net. Good job by Avery getting some pressure. Takes that puck away. Back down to Lillian. Lillian's got it. She tries to go through. Doesn't get over there. Hopkins dumps it all the way down. Harmony's in her foot race. It's not going to make it. Not icing. Good hustle by the girls. Harmony made her throw the puck away, which is great. Avery's back to defense. Pass up to Blake. Blake tips it to the boards. Gets it out and around the D. Blake's all by herself as we're changing Lillian. Puck's in the zone. Avery's putting some pressure on. Nice job by Avery. Good job getting it down low. We got to stay on it. Keep that pressure on it. Blake cuts her across. Good job by Avery reading that. Avery gets to the board. Blake's battling for it. She dumps it down low. Nobody's going to get it. We got 3 black jerseys down there, and only one of ours gets there. Avery tries to dump it over. Center gets to the center. Intercepted. Their center's going to skate it out. Good back checking by Summer. Lila's got her pushed out to the side. Nice play there. Centered it. Intercepted by Avery. Avery pushes it up to the point. Can't quite get it out, but it just gets dumped in right on Lila's stick. She's going to skate it out. It goes. It's tipped down low. It should be no icing. We got no forwards pressure, and all of them are hanging back here. We got to create that pressure there. She's able to skate it right out of the zone. Get a nice breakout pass up to their wing, over into center ice. Nice play by Cheese to rub her off the puck. Loses her stick and everything. Great job there. Puck does get dumped out by Lila. Now they turn it back over. They're going to dump it in. We got Paige back to get the puck. Paige tries to throw it back to Blake. Blake looks exhausted, very tired. There's a lot of shift. Back down deep. Here comes Summer. She's got it. She's got a little bit of time. She's there. She's moving her feet behind the net. Gets rubbed out. Gets put back in front. Summer throws it up in the middle. Their player gets hit. Nice job by Paige to push it to the outside. Back on net. The player's going to get a freeze so we can get a change. Nice play by Fred. Lose the face-off, back to their point. We got 2 girls up there to block it. Gets through both of them on that shoot. Nice save by Claire. Point blank shot. She saved it. She's playing great today. Elsie gets it, deflects it back down low. Harmony wings it up the board to Nora. Nora's got it. Nora going to look cross ice. Gets deflected. Can't quite, but Avery pushes some pressure. Nice play up to Lillian. Lillian's got it. She's going to shoot off the crossbar and out of the play. Couple little lucky bounces, played out really well. Almost got that one in there. Nice shot by Lillian, just a little too high. With the face-off just out of Harmony's reach, she does come out of the zone. She's going to get it. She's going to pass over to her D partner, through her D partner's legs. Back to Harmony. Harmony overskates it. Nice save by Claire. Avery gets it, wings it around the board to Nora. It's out of her reach. Goes back to her D. Get pressure by Nora. Causes her to throw it down quicker. Elsie deflects in front. Nice shot. Nice play. Back to their D. Good pressure by Lillian. Gets it. Gets it out and around. Gets the one girl back, and she's got help with her. She gets tripped, taken out. Lillian's got people in front. Nice tip, almost. And a good play. Nora's battling in the corner. got the whistle for the penalty. Lillian was tripped over there. It looks like we are going to do power plays today. So we've got Lucy, Cheese, and Summer out there with Paige and Lila. Never mind.
Yeah.
Scratch that one. I lied.
They called it.
All right, face-off goes over to Summer. Back to Lila. Lila gets it, shoots it towards the net just wide. Lucy's right there for the rebound. Puts it on net. Nice play. It's still free. Oh, we got an early whistle. Oh, homer whistle right there. Oh, I guess we got a quick change on the forwards here. Okay. That was a really quick shift for that group. That was about 15 seconds. All right, puck comes out. We lose face-off, comes out of the zone. Lila turns it up. She's going to get her feet moving. Nice play. Goes around that girl. Keeps skating. Lillian's got it. We're pulling our goalie.
What?
Just going for, I don't know what Brian's doing, but let's just do it. Cheese is battling back. Nice play. Cheese turns it up. Plays it up the board to Lillian. Nice play. Lillian does not get it out of the zone, but Avery does. Lillian's got it again. There we go. Puck's in the zone. Lillian's battling. Tries to go through both girls. Doesn't happen. Gets tipped up. Blake's got it. Dumps it down to Lillian. She cuts in the middle. Almost gets out of reach. Oh, Lillian gets taken out. Puck comes out to Elsie. Elsie's got it. She dumps it down low. Nice play. Cheese tips it over to Lillian. Over to Avery. Nice hard shot right at the end.